fine, and everything nice.
Hey, what's up guys, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video, to a new vlog, to another what I eat in a day on keto. And yeah, you guys are actually, I'm recording on my new lens, I guess. I got a brand new lens. If you guys know anything about cameras, the Sony ZV-1 is not as wide lens as other cameras, but this is the second Sony ZV-1 that I have, and the first one is the one that's probably still underwater. But that one I had got it to a setting where lens was a lot wider. There's like a trick to it, but it's very hard, and this second time around I haven't been able to find it. So I found the second best thing, which is getting a lens, which is a lot better, a lot crisper. So yeah, I am so excited. That's why I look a lot. It's not a humongous difference, but it's a big difference to me. I feel like my videos ever since I got the second Sony ZV-1 have been so zoomed in, you could probably see up my nose. So I hated it because I looked bigger than what I really am. So now you guys can see me for, you know, me. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been so far? It has been already about a week and a half since I've started keto, and I have been going strong, and I am so excited and so proud of myself, even though this video is a little later than my other ones, and I originally wanted 2 videos this week, but unfortunately this last weekend has been a little rough on me and my energy is a little low. I am a little better today. I just haven't been able to film these past couple of days just because my energy has been really low. If you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you guys know, but just to give you guys a reminder, I have 2 English bulldogs. I have one that she's like 4 or 5. I honestly can't even tell you how old she really is. And I have a 13-year-old. So he just turned 13 in June. And on Saturday night when I got home from work, I had noticed that he was foaming a lot from the mouth, and it completely freaked me out. So we kind of monitored him all. And then the next day we had planned to take him to the vet that week, and we were all in the kitchen. I was cooking, and all of a sudden he just like flipped back and started having a seizure, and it was probably one of the scariest things that I ever had to experience. Thankfully, both dogs have never given us any real emergencies or problems, so we've never really noticed that. Thankfully, I was really calm, and I figured that the same way to treat a dog when having a seizure is the same way as, you know, when a human being is having a seizure. So I just kind of picked up his head, was like caressing him, making sure he was okay. Even though he can't hear me, I was still, you know, trying to communicate to him and talk to him until it eventually went away. It maybe lasted a minute, and I wouldn't even say 2 minutes. And as soon as it ended, we took him straight to the vet. They had him on oxygen. He was there all day. They ran a whole bunch of tests, and basically what came back was, you know, he is old. There's nothing really serious as far as like any like disease, or his heart is fine, his lungs are fine, everything is fine, his organ, you know what I mean, everything is good, but he's just old. And it's just come to the realization that they said that, you know, he has been a little weak recently. Obviously we know that he is old and it is inevitable, but we didn't know exactly why, and they just say that, you know, it's kind of like arthritis pain, and his paws and his legs have kind of like turned in a little bit but he's also very stubborn. He's so stubborn. He loves to be up. He loves to see what everyone else is doing. He no longer can go up the stairs or down the stairs, but if he has to go outside, he still can kind of like pass the steps. So he is strong, but he's getting old, and it's just been really hard to, you know that his life is coming to an end. And as much as we wish for the best, I just don't want him to be in pain, and it's really selfish of us to keep him alive if he is in pain, if he's not enjoying his life anymore. So I really didn't want to cry, but it's just, you know, 13 years. We've never had a dog this long, and you know, he's been with me through so much, and I've grown up with him. I got him for my 15th birthday. I didn't ask for a quince, I asked for a dog, and I just love him so much, and it's gonna be really hard. So we're just kind of bracing ourselves and just knowing that, you know, eventually it's starting to happen, you know. And I'm just more than ever just trying to, like, you know, stay strong and realize that, you know, that's life, you know, that comes with getting a dog. Sadly, dogs are not immortal. So I'm just he's not, I mean, he is dying because he is old, but he's not sick, which is great. So they gave him medication and he is good. He is a lot better. He seems a lot stronger. So we're just gonna kind of see for the next couple, see this week until we have to take him again to the vet to, you know, double check and everything. And also we decided, like, not to really do brain checkups or anything like that, just because even if there was something going on in his brain, he's too old to go through any sort of surgery. And plus it's thousands and thousands of dollars to get MRIs and all that stuff done on dogs, and he is 13 years old. So that's why my energy's been a little low these past couple days, and my anxiety has been just through the roof since Saturday. I haven't really been wanting to see my friends or anybody, and it really sucks because I haven't felt this anxious in a long time. Social meter has been really low, and I've, like, sold my friends out a few times already in the last week, and I've just been wanting to be alone, be with my family, you know, because it's been a kind of, like, sad time here. But at the same time, you know, that's life. But I am feeling a lot better. Tomorrow I go into work and I have a super long work week. I work from Thursday to Monday, and we're going into high season, like I told you guys, so I'm really excited about that. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. I don't want to cry. This wasn't supposed to be a sad video, but if you guys see that my energy is not as, like, bubbly as it usually is, it's just that. And I think it's just normal. And everyone in the house we've come together and said that, hey, if we do see him in pain, it would be really selfish for us to keep him alive and miserable just so we can have him, like, a little longer. You know, we don't want him to suffer. And honestly, everyone in the house is taking it a lot better than I thought. Like, thinking about it throughout the years, like, as he's gotten older, I was always just so terrified of how everyone in the house was going to react, because our dogs, like, they're our entire lives in this house. So yes, to kind of pass this, let's go back to talking about keto and me. I have not weighed myself, just because also period tracker says that I may get my period today. So I have decided, you guys know this if you guys have been watching my videos, I do not weigh myself when I'm on my period, and I do not weigh myself before I get my period, because you're just looking to, like, you just know. And especially someone who naturally bloats, I bloat 20 times more when I'm on my period. But I will say though, just comparing by photos, I already see a difference. It's been a week and, like, 3 days since I've been on keto, and it's just crazy how, like, changing your eating habits just completely transform your body. Also in my face, when I start losing weight, it goes, for my first thing that goes and that, like, swells down is my face. So I already see a pretty solid difference. And just, like, in my bloating, I just feel so much better. I'm just really happy that I'm doing this for myself and how motivated I am, and I have no sort of desire to want to quit. Like, I'm just, like, big chillin'. So right now I'm actually gonna go to Target, and because I have been a little anxious today, I haven't been able to sleep well all week. I've been sleeping terribly. So just to kind of, you know, ease my mind a little bit, I'm gonna go to Target because I kind of really want an acai bowl, and I need to go get some acai packets and some socks, because my socks are, I need new socks for work. And usually around, like, new phases in my job, like now I'm going into high season, I want crisp new socks, crisp new uniform, crisp everything, just so, you know, when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. So we're gonna go do that, and then when we come back, we'll have some we'll have some food. So yeah. Hello guys, so I am back from Target. I just had to spend the last like 35 minutes with my mom downstairs making sure Bruno's okay because he started panting and he's been panting for a little over half an hour. He's calm now. He's asleep. He's taking a little nap. It's one of those days, but I'm not gonna stop filming or anything or make excuses, because this is what I enjoy doing and this is gonna help my mind get right, you know what I mean? So today's exciting because I'm going to actually make a HelloFresh meal. So my brother actually got HelloFresh like 2 weeks ago and he absolutely loved it, and I was like, how cool would it be to see if maybe they have any keto-friendly recipes or meals, and I feel like it would be really cool. You get your first box for like $25 and you get 4 meals and it comes with everything, and I was intrigued watching him make the meals. Now, I thought I was able to pick my own meals, but I think in your second week, you start choosing your own meals. So the first week, they actually chose 4 meals. You could put what type of meals you want. If you want them to be healthy, if you want them to be quick, if you want them to be family friendly. And I think one was like meats and veggies. I think I put like meats and veggies and health. I don't remember what I put, to be honest, but it was fun seeing which 4 recipes they sent me. So they sent me basically 4 dinners, and for today, honestly, I am feeling a little down, but I don't want to do anything complicated. So I kind of got one of the easy ones. So these are the fully loaded pork taquitos, and it looks really yummy. So basically we can easily turn this into a keto-friendly meal. The only thing that we cannot use are the tortillas. So I already had these in the fridge. I used these this weekend because we made homemade birria. I made homemade birria tacos and they came out so amazing. I'm definitely gonna have a recipe video out very soon for you guys making those, because they were an absolute hit in the house and probably one of the best things that I have ever made, and I made it very authentic. So it was amazing. It was so good. But for today, we're gonna be using these little mini ones and we're gonna be making those into taquitos. So HelloFresh is really cool because everything comes in this big box with like ice and stuff like that to keep it nice and fresh. So each meal comes like this and everything comes inside. So I put all the meats in the freezer. I forgot to defrost the pork, so I'm actually doing that right now. So we're gonna open this little goodie bag and see what comes with this meal. I'm just gonna make everything because I'm not gonna put everything back because I probably won't use it and I'm better off using leftovers. So it comes with their own like porks and stuff and meats. So this is ground pork. It has the nutritional facts here, which is really, really cool. We also have Mexican cheese. They give you your own cheese. 6 tortillas. And for 1 tortilla, it's 11 carbs. So we're gonna leave these for the people in the house because no one else does keto other than myself. And it also comes with, why did I want to say toiletries? Whatever, it comes with like the veggies and stuff. So we have a whole onion, we have a lime, a tomato, and it also came with a guac. Wow, and this expires July of 2023. But we have a guac, we have the spices, we also have Tex-Mex paste, and we have a Cholula. Look how cute this is. It's a little pack of Cholula. And sour cream, the best. 2 things of sour cream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just get started. It's really cool because it tells you exactly how to prep everything. So it tells you like the measurements here. HelloFresh is really fucking cool. I've been so intrigued by HelloFresh for such a long time. Not sponsored. So if HelloFresh wants to give me a nice little sponsorship, that'd be cool. This was just out of pure curiosity. But I definitely recommend it. I think it's cool. My brother got the first week and I really didn't think he was gonna get the second week, and he's going on his second week and he loves it and he's very consistent with it, and he's even lost some weight too. So you know, we're just gonna try to keto-fy these. I have 3 other meals, so we'll give those a try. So it lets you know everything that it comes with, and then back here on how to prep. So it's basically just taquitos. It's very, very simple. So I'm just gonna follow it and see where we go from there. So the first thing that it tells me to do is to chop up the yellow onion, chop it up into pieces so it gives me 2 tablespoons. And then we basically cook the pork and roll it up. So yeah, because I need something quick. Oh, hold on. So I went to Target. So before we get started, I actually went to Target. So I'm gonna give you guys a little mini haul. I got the acai packets, the unsweetened ones. I love these. I have another video or videos of me eating keto-friendly, low-carb acai bowls because I personally love acai bowls and I ran out. So I like to get a pack of these and just make my own. You can do so many types of acai bowls and you could add so many keto-friendly, low-carb toppings. I also got mixed berry blend. I love berries. And to think my best friend doesn't like berries. I know. She's probably looking at me right now, actually, on her TV screen. I also got pepperoni. I've been on a huge pepperoni kick ever since I started keto, and we didn't have any in the house, which is so weird because pepperoni is probably one of the first things that we always have in this house, and we ran out. And then they had these on sale. I was one of those little girls who loved her juice boxes when I was younger. I saw that they had the zero sugar ones. I haven't seen the zero sugar ones in a really, really long time. There's 0 calories and less than 1 carb per pouch, and these to take to work or on my way to work or something really quick when I'm thirsty. It's a little treat. I said, why not? Something to cheer me up today. I got eye drops because I have really sensitive eyes and they're always very dry, very, very dry, even when I'm not wearing my contacts. And then I got an eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild. I love this Wet n Wild. It's like $3. It does what it has to do, and yeah. So that's my little haul. Let's get started on this food. Mama's hungry, dude. Okay, so I'm going to start off by dicing up my yellow onion. This is how I like to do it. If there's an easier way, please tell me. But this is how I get like even ones, I guess. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Beautiful. So we have our white onion and now we have to cook the pork. Okay, so it said first we have to cook up the onions for about 3 minutes, I guess, to get them nice and soft, not caramelized. And they said to use some cooking oil. I'm using avocado oil. This one's from Trader Joe's. So we're gonna cook those up, and then after we add just the ground beef, the ground pork, and then all the other stuff. So I'll be back. Those are sweating. We're going to add the ground pork. All right, so here we have the meat. It looks really delicious. It tastes really yummy. I'm gonna put that aside. Now, I didn't put it to simmer with water because I just didn't really find it necessary, and I didn't want it to water down, which is perfect. It tastes so good. So I'm going to use these Carb Counter Street Taco keto friendly ones. They're gonna be really small and cute. Put a little bit of the mix right here, and then some cheese, and then we're gonna roll them up. How cute is that? I love it. I'm gonna spray them with, look at me still eating this, it's so good. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer until they get nice and crispy. Here they are ready to go. I put some avocado oil on top like they said, and let's see how this turns out. Okay, so now it's time to make the pico that goes on top, and it also said to add some of the yellow onion that you chopped up as well. I also have some cilantro here that I had in my fridge from this weekend, so I'm gonna use a little bit of that. And it said to put a little bit of lemon zest, but I don't have anything to zest this way. All right, combine tomato, minced onion, half of the lime zest, add a squeeze of lime juice, season with salt. Ooh, what is it? Do we do a squeeze of the lime juice? How much? I've done pico before, but my grandma's the master of that one. We're gonna do some salt. And I'm gonna put pepper, because that's weird. Am I supposed to? No, it just says to season with salt. That's some good stuff. All right. Okay, so we're gonna make a creamy guac. I have never been a fan of creamy guac. Like these type of guac pastes, I've never in my entire life been a fan. But maybe they'll change my mind. Let's try it. Oh my god, that's so, ooh. You know what? I take it back. Okay, and then we have to put the sour cream, but how much sour cream? Guac, sour cream, squeeze of lime, and season with salt and pepper. Let's try it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here they are. I don't know if you can really see on that side, but they're nice and golden. Look at that, they're nice and cheesy. So now we're going to top everything off. Our ground pork taquitos. They look great. So this is what they were supposed to look like. This is what mine looked like. Low carb keto version. It's just because we used different tortillas, but we keto-fied it, you guys. We keto-fied HelloFresh. Now, let's try this keto-fied HelloFresh. And I already cleaned and did all the dishes, so I only have to clean like 3 things, which I'm really excited about. So let's give this a try. There we go. Perfect bite. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Oof, hot. This creamy guac, I know I'm a hater of creamy guac, but not today. My tummy is very happy. Yay! Look who's right next to me. Oh! Hello you guys, so it's a few hours later. I took a nice little nap. That food gave me the itis, and I think I'm feeling a little fatigued today, but I think I am in the mood for an acai bowl. I have a little sweet tooth before I start getting, oh my god, excuse me, before I start getting things ready for work tomorrow. Again, use this pack. This is the acai unsweetened, and it comes in little packs. So it's 70 calories per pack and 1 net carb. So I used 2 and I just blended it. I let it kind of defrost for a little bit, and I blended it with some lime juice and some ice and a few mixed berries. I like mine to be a little watery. You can do it with almond milk as well, but I like mine to be a little tart. There's an ice cube in here that didn't fully freeze. And I like to use granola. This is my favorite keto granola. This is the Sola Vanilla Almond. Oh, I also did sweeten it with some monk fruit as well, because it is unsweetened, so it is a little, doesn't really taste like much. I also like to use unsweetened coconut flakes, and then on the end we're gonna do a few frozen mixed berries, and then I just put some of the peanut butter in here and I make a whole. Beautiful! Oh my goodness, this is pretty. Let's take a little bit of everything. We got some peanut butter, granola, I've been thinking about this all day. So delicious. Go make it. Well, that concludes today's video, you guys. I'm sorry if my energy is a little low. I'm sorry. I am prepped and ready to go. I have to finish doing my laundry for my long ass work week. So I'm gonna cut this video off right here. Also, you guys, I got this candle for $10 at Target. This is the almond croissant, and let me tell you something, I don't really like sweet candles personally. I think they're just too much, but this one for some odd reason is sweet but not like too sweet, and I loved all their fall candles. They smell absolutely amazing, and I got my mom one as well, but that one's downstairs, so I'm not gonna grab it right now, so maybe I'll show you guys in the next video. But if you guys haven't checked out Target's new fall candles, you definitely should. They're $10 and they're pretty big and they smell great. So yeah, you guys, that's about it. I don't really have much to talk about, so wish me luck for this work week. It's gonna be a long one. I'm gonna be very tired. It says that it's supposed to be raining this weekend, but I'm not too sure, so I probably won't be able to film on my camera this weekend. So at least I'll be able to have one video uploaded on YouTube this week, but I will definitely do the what I eat in a days for Instagram. So I've been really enjoying making those, and they are easy to make as well. Oh, excuse me. I've tried to talk in this outro, but I'm just gonna cut it here because my mind is all over the place. It is all over the place, just to kind of laugh and make this kind of ending a little funny. So I was at Target, and again, my mind has just kind of been very blank, and one of the workers sneezed and he said excuse me, and instead of saying bless you, I said excuse you, and then we both started laughing, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I don't know where my head is at. I'm like, bless you, and he's like, don't even worry about it, and I was like, and I ran, not really, but like, and then I just quickly left the aisle because I felt so embarrassed, and it just goes to show you where my mind is. But it's fine. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos every single week. Please let me know down below if you are enjoying these what I eat in a day days. what I eat in a day on keto videos. I'm definitely having so much fun filming these again and trying all these recipes. Let me know if you want to see me try any of your favorite recipes. And I love you guys so much. Always remember to be kind to one another, and I will see you guys on my next one.